For Mutt, Tish, and Poogie Pum. For Mutt went on in the last days of December, the oldest of the youngest sisters, who remembered most the cold and splintering seat of the privy at night, the shock of frost as she scampered bare-ankled across the yard, and alighted in the dark closet to the abrupt scent of wood and earth and excrement, her nightgown tucked up over her knees, the door propped open toward the bright, naked lamp of the moon. Snared, months later, in the dim clamor of the ICU, Poogie Pum turns in the trappings of later years. In the mechanical sibilant, she hears instead the butter churn scraping rhythms, its crank worn to Tish's cramped hand. A fester skulks along her body's humid corridors. Her heart, hearing, flaps uneasily on its stalk. Sometime in the early hours, in the broom and spell of fever, Mutt comes in again, ornery from the yard, and wedges her cold knees into Poogie Pum beneath sheets across decades. Off to the east, prefab houses rise up in rows even and anonymous as teeth. In one house or another, a dog sleeps in a desk in what once was a bedroom, in a farmhouse, in a cornfield, before that a bog or cathedral of oaks, and the dog shifts, snorts in a breath of all that is left of that bedroom where the youngest sisters slept, expelling again those ancient swept molecules of shared air. Now, in the dark, girlish sobriquets dissipate over telephone wires and the frayed boundary of earthly realms. A trio of widows at the end, they toss in the expanse of their own beds, each reaching to warm the other, and to Mutt, lying now with her cold knees in the earth. Over the old privy, someone's hydrangeas gorge on quicklime and bygone night soils, tipping their blithe and lustrous heads into the dawn.